Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Sunday, 24th day of October and the 18th day of CHESHVAN. Today we're going to do this halacha. What if you're eating a soup and you find one or two flies in the soup? And assuming, this is only an assumption, that you would be comfortable just removing the one or two flies and you would still be able to manage to eat the rest of the soup. If that's the case, then you run into the question of, are you allowed to do that? Okay. You, let's say, have just come to the conclusion that you're the person who's comfortable taking out the one or two flies and eating the rest of the soup, but are you allowed to do that? So for that, we're going right to the Shulchan Aruch, and we're going to look that up. It's in Yoredeya. I'll have you there in just a moment, and here it is. V'im nimtzu ktsas b'kdeira. If you find a little bit of them in your pot, maslichim, you can throw them out, b'ochel hashar, and you can eat the rest. Ki ein lecha pri she'ein bo samach neged tam hatalah shebesocho. You'll never find a fruit that doesn't have like 60 times as much as the taste of the little bug that the bug left behind in the fruit. So if you can get them out, you certainly would be able to consider them batal or nullified, and you could continue to eat. V'yesh mi she'omer, but there are those who say dahani mili, that these words are true. Shelo nimtzu ella aleph obase. That's only if you found only one or two bugs in the fruit or the soup or whatever. Aval gimel odalid. But if it's three or four, now you're getting into the zone where we're getting the impression that there's a lot more than hakol aser, and then it's all not allowed. And the Ramah adds here that this is only when you're dealing with a food that's not where you don't have the ability to strain it or sift it. That's when you don't have the ability. That's when we would allow you the leniency of continuing. But if you're able to strain out what seems to be going on in your soup, then you have to strain it out, and then the rest will be permissible. Okay, so what we've concluded here is that if you are the type of person that can take out a fly or two from your soup and continue eating it, then the Shulchan Aruch says that's okay if it was just one or two. But if it's three or four, then we really worry that your soup is infested and you should stop eating it. And the Rama adds that if you're able to strain out the rest of your soup before continuing to eat it, then you should strain it out. And I will end by saying that if you don't want to continue to eat your soup because you found one or two flies, you're allowed to not continue eating your soup. This was all prefaced on the type of person who might want to continue after the flies are out. And under certain circumstances, we've just learned that, yes, you would be allowed to continue. Thanks for logging on. Hope I didn't ruin any of your appetites. Log on again tomorrow for more, where we'll have hopefully an appetizing halacha for you. Bye-bye.